Okay, wait, hold on. Sorry. Oh my god, you think I know what to do. Oh wow, I should have really turned off redeems. I wanted like a nice lo-fi song playing, but I can't control the volume very well. I'm doing my best. Can't you tell I haven't set up properly? Okay, I think this is fine. Well, I wanted to have a background sound a little bit just because the silence will make me go insane. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to another stream. I will have to say TTS is off, but thank you for the gifted, and this, you don't have to give any money, okay, at all. The TTS is off, but please know I really appreciate you guys. And I might be like glancing at chat every now and then because I am very nervous. So, fuck, hold on. I, like a smart person, wrote notes. But I, like a smart person, didn't open the notes. So, fuck. Okay! Notes opened! So, okay. Ah, shit. You really think? You really think I, out of anyone, would know how to fucking do this shit, y'all? Alright. I will have to say TTS is off for the stream because we're talking about something serious. I will start off light in a light note because obviously I don't want to... Shit's been crazy. I don't want to add to the crazy too much. One of the issues I had just now was picking a model to use on stream. Because I realized all my models are very goofy. And I don't have a model that can show the seriousness. And this is the best I can do. And this model is stuck on a smile. Okay? So keep that in mind. This is literally... all my models be smiling. And, yeah. Okay. I will have to say disclaimer. Today, I'm only gonna be talking about my own situation. And no one else. I am in no way talking about other people or representing anyone but myself. Okay? So it's just me. So there's a lot that I will have to talk about. So let's just pull it off like whack, shall we? The situation! Yeah, oh fuck. As of today, chat, I have officially left VShojo. Which is insane to say. Why? I should have muted that! Okay, redo, bro! Redo! Yo! My emotional moment, y'all. This is fucked up. I forgot. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. I muted that. Fuck you. That was supposed to be a crazy... Yeah, but no. You know what? I appreciate it. I'm getting so nervous and I'm getting emotional. So that's very nice. But yeah. No, it's true. I know I laughed at it. But... yeah, I have officially left VShojo. So I'm not part of it anymore. I will say that on Twitter and stuff, there's like that handle thing. I don't think it's in my control to sort that, but I'm not sure if VShojo will be announcing this publicly due to everything that's been going on. But yeah, officially now, I will continue as just me. Yay. So, serious topic. I'll be referring to my notes. The reason behind this, as some of you may know, I can't get into too much specifics due to the legalities and all that big brain stuff. And I was told to be careful with what I say and, you know, to be careful about it. So I wrote down pointers so I don't get carried away with, like, I don't know, I don't get distracted or too emotional or get sidetracked. So if I sound a bit weird or I sound a bit awkward, I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe I do need silence because now I'm getting even more nervous, which is crazy. I thought music would make me feel better. Chat, yeah, we're gonna have awkward silence if that's alright. Anyways, yeah. I'm so sorry if I sound weird. Holy shit, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this, and I apologize. I genuinely just don't want anyone to get in trouble or get hurt in any way. So, oh my god, I'm shaking. I I just blech. You guys are very important to me, and I wanted to go live today because I want to give you guys clarity and updates and security on everything that's going on, because I think you guys, out of everyone, deserve to know. I know you guys probably must feel like confused or upset and stuff like that. Oh gosh. Um, Thank you. I'm sorry. Oh, 1 second, y'all. I need to drink. Gosh. Okay. I'm sorry that I can't tell you guys everything, but I hope I can tell you guys enough to the best of my abilities, and I'll do my best because I just don't want you guys to feel like confused. So, I'm sure at this point, a lot of you guys have watched or at least heard of Mousie's video by now. If you haven't, please go watch it and support her because she's very sweet and I care about her a lot and she deserves all the love. But for today, I'll just be talking about my own situation, and I might be bringing up similar points that Mouse have stated in her video today. So I'm so sorry if this may sound a little bit repetitive or weird. But basically, I recently found out that vshoujo owes me a good amount of unpaid debt. I also have other reasons that I was advised not to get into or say too much of as of now. So I'm sorry if I can't talk about that, but this is just one reason that has led me to my decision of terminating my contract with vshoujo. And I want you guys to know, it's not fully about like the money for me. I wanted to give you guys a quick backstory on everything, just so then you can fully understand what has been kind of going on. So, back then when I started streaming, way back then, I did it at first as a way to hang out with my friends. As you know, I really enjoyed anime and music, and I am a big fan of 3D concerts. Especially back then, I was quite a 3D concert nerd. And I have a hard time talking to people because I have really bad social anxiety. And VTubing has taught me how to talk to people more and feel more comfortable in my own skin, which is ironic because we're VTubers. I could hang out with my friends who couldn't participate or be in call, and they can hang out with me too. And it's really nice. And from there, we could also meet more people together. And I always saw this as just a fun hobby that connects like-minded, passionate people together. And, well, I just saw it as that, right? And then I got picked up by another thing. And honestly, some of you may already know the story. So it went how it went. Safe to say, after that, I had a lot of doubt and fear and anxiety coming out of that situation. I still enjoyed streaming. Though I still enjoyed streaming, I realized that once money is involved, maybe my type of approach to the streaming world is a bit different. Honestly, I know a lot of people have told me that, you know, maybe how I see things may be a bit naive or stupid. But I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. However, after everything that has happened, vshoujo picked me up and they reassured me that this would not happen again and that they treat me better than before. And I'm gonna be so honest, chat. They did. I've spoken about this in the past, and Oh god, fuck. I'm so sorry if I cried today. I don't want to mute because that would that would be really awkward. But I know before in the past I've said a lot of really good things, and this is why I think the backstory is quite important. Um, I kind of feel ashamed about it. Well, not ashamed, maybe embarrassed. But yeah, at that time, I was super relieved because I thought I finally found a group of people that were in it for the passion and the fun. Because I don't, again, I might sound dumb, but it was just a big, like, nice little reminder for me, I guess. And I was just really happy to find like minded people that were willing to talk to me and even support me and help me rebuild all over again. And in the start, VShojo did that for me. Because before I joined VShojo, I'm aware that I came with a lot of baggage. I wasn't like the easiest hire, I think. At that time, I've slipped into like past bad habits. At that time, you know, that's probably the most TOS friendly way I can describe that. But my brain wasn't the best, and VShojo gave me a second chance, and they said that they'd handle everything for me because they knew how, yeah, you know, they knew how I was like that, and the things I could and wasn't capable of doing. They told me that they'd help me sort out everything, and past me really needed that because I was scared, and honestly I was doubtful, and I'll admit it, I was very inexperienced, and VShojo helped. Because of that, I met a lot of amazing people that I can now call my friends. I've also experienced things I've never been able to experience before, and got to meet every single one of you guys in chat. And I want to mention that because even after everything, I'm still very grateful to them for allowing me to try this again. Yeah. But also because of this, I have publicly and privately praised VShojo a lot because I saw them. You know, I'm reading notes, y'all. But just read the notes. Just read the goddamn notes. You got. I even added emojis in my notes because I thought it'll make me laugh, but the emojis are too ugly. And now I'm crying. I can't even see the damn emojis. Okay, we're back. We're back, y'all. They should make the emojis bigger, bitch. Shit, I should have sent a GIF. Alright, where were we? I can't do this shit. Yes, I can. No, yes, I can. Alright. Okay. I met y'all. And for that, I'm really grateful to them. Yeah! Ah! Not demented! Okay, crazy. Oh! I will say I am shivering in my boots. Okay. I have publicly and privately praised VShojo because I saw them giving me this opportunity and platform as a big gift, right? Like a second chance. And I wanted to return the favor however much I can because I trusted them. And I trusted that they had our best intentions in mind. And I've, you know, that's how it works. So I never asked too much or looked too deeply into things. And I know that this probably might sound like, oh, Michi, you're kind of an idiot, but the reason was because I didn't have a reason. I didn't have a reason to do that. I thought, well, you know, yeah. So all of this have definitely came as a shock to me, and I'm sorry to every one of you guys. I know I've spoken a lot about, like, as streamers we have a platform, and you gotta use it carefully and shit. So I really genuinely apologize. Um I trusted them, and I just never really had the reason to ask. However, with saying all this, I would like to say that I am not gonna be ending my streaming here. Uh, I'm still going to be continuing as myself, Michi, and if you'd still have me, I'd be so thankful to you. I'm so grateful for all the support you sent me, and I hope you continue to support my friends. Mainly, they're very kind and they mean the world to me, man. I just want them to be okay, and I want them to be happy, and I want you guys to be okay and to be happy. Because by the end of the day, you know, I've never been like shy about admitting it, right? As streamers, well, our our income is your income. It's just what it is. So you guys' support, like, you are the reason I'm allowed to be here. And I take that very, very seriously. So I'm sorry that I didn't do my due diligence enough. And yeah. I just want you guys to be okay. Especially my friends. I know that this is like, it must be tough for everyone going through it. Give me 1 second. I need to drink again. These goddamn stickers are useless. Oh. Yummy. I'm drinking tea. Oh. But yeah, please do support Mousy, and the IDF. Oh fuck, bro. I don't want to talk about it too much. It's not my story to tell. And please don't pressure anyone to talk about it too. You know? But yeah. Lastly, I do have a slightly bad update if the last update wasn't bad enough. It's about our subathon. Oh fuck. So, our subathon might be moved by a couple of days. Originally, I planned my subathon on the 28th. On the 28th of July, and I had my subathon planned like since April. I've actually had it planned since April. So, yeah, I might have to push it by a couple of days. I'm estimating around the start of August. I just need a bit more time to sort out things behind the scenes for the legalities of things and to keep myself in check. I'm gonna be very honest. I want to be positive today because I think a lot of people have been going through it, and I don't want to make you guys sad. I don't think I'm doing the best job, but I'll do my best. But mentally, I am not in the brightest place right now. But I want to stay as positive as I can because I want to believe that things will be different, but it will still be great. And if we survive this before, we can do it again or something like that, right, chat? Yeah, and I honestly don't want to let this affect something that we've worked so hard on and we were so excited to do together. And I'm not gonna. So the subathon is still on. It's just gonna be pushed by like a couple of days. Whew. We have a lot of things planned out, and I have so many things that I wanted to show you guys. So once we've settled it in, I know that we're gonna have a lot of fun time. I appreciate you guys a lot. And I just to make it very clear, even though I mentioned the monetary aspect of it, um, the reason I bring that up is because that is one of the only things I can somewhat talk about. But for me personally, it's not really about the money. Um, if you guys know me, you know that I am not the most business oriented, perhaps. I go with the vibes. I like to believe in the vibes and the whimsy and the pinky promises, you know what I mean? So when I trust people, I fully trust them, and I am very loyal to the people that I trust, right? And this for me is somewhat like a breach of that. Personally, that's just how I feel. Where I'm not saying, and please know that I'm like, don't blame, like, don't point any fingers. It's not like, oh, everyone, oh, all that stuff, right? It's just, yeah, that's what kind of personally it hurt me the most, is that where the vibes, the vibe checks. And honestly, God, my lawyer is staring me in the eye right now. My lawyer looking at me like, I did not expect that I would have to do this again, y'all. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought that I was at that point that I would never have to do this again. But it's okay, because just because we had to do it again doesn't mean it's always that bad. I guess. Anyways, I want you guys to know that I appreciate you guys a lot. And lastly, oh, this may be a very selfish ask from me, considering I know that I'm not the only one affected, and by that I mean you guys are affected, right? Emotionally. I know that you all are going through something too, but please, in this community, if it's okay for me to selfishly ask, please don't spread any ill speculations, harassment, bullying, and hate to anybody. There's already so much negativity going around, and I know that I don't say this as much as I really do, but I really do care for all of you. I selfishly just want us to have each other to rely on and be with together, so we can grow stronger as a community and support one another. So if that's okay, I'd really appreciate that, chat. And I do want to say that, I'm not telling you not to feel upset. You're very valid to feel any type of feelings that you're feeling. But yeah, you don't have to force yourself to be okay with everything, and you don't have to force yourself to be happy when you're not. But again, please don't spread any ill speculations, harassment, bullying, or hate to other people. Because even though this whole thing happened, maybe it's just the type of person that I am. I like to remember the more fonder things. And at least we have together, and that we're not alone. And I want you guys to also know that I'll do everything I can to help out things behind the scenes as much as possible. I know that there must be a lot of confusions, especially maybe, I don't know. I was thinking about like everything that chat could be worried about, and one thing that popped to my mind was like merch. I'm here because I want to update you guys on the subathon, and hopefully, if there's anything that you're worried about, I'm like, if you guys are worried about that, I will look into that, as this is also a shock to me. Kind of. Well, I will admit It's been a tough month, y'all. It's been a really fucking. It's been a really tough month for me, yo. I'm not gonna lie. But I want you guys to know that I'll be looking into it and I'll update you guys on it as much as I can. And Michael is still here too to help you guys, so don't worry. Michael is still here. Michael has been really kind and he's been helping me sort everything out because I don't think I work well under pressure. So thankfully Michael has been kind of making sure that I'm not fumbling too much. So I'll do my best. And I'm also here for you guys always. And yeah. That's my notes. We got through it. Oh gosh, I sound so robotic. I'm so sorry. I knew it. I knew the moment I was writing this shit down, I was like, I won't be able to say anything. The moment it goes live, my mind's gonna go blank. So I wrote down the notes and I did it. But yeah, I know that like so far. Oh, thank God this model always smiles. You don't know, but like I think chat is spamming clappies. I have like tears running down my eyes. I can't see what the fuck you're saying. But thank God I'm a VTuber. God, I look so fucking ugly right now. But thank God. Yippee! But yeah, as of today, I am just Nathaniel Mochievee. And that's it. And for those of you that still wants to support me, I really appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to all the cool things we're gonna do together. I'm sorry for my lack of streams this month. But it's okay. We're gonna bounce back. Me saying this for the 3rd time this month. It's okay, guys. Things will get better. And on a lighter note, I actually forgot that I had to make a picture to post on Twitter to follow up my stream today. And I realized all the pictures I have of me are so fucking ugly or very fucking cursed. So this is the picture I posted on Twitter because this is the best I could do. And I thought it was pretty funny. I do look constipated as fuck though. It's okay. You know, God, man. I know that other talents maybe are going to talk about this more. Please know. Why, Gary? Why? I don't know why, Gary. I need to put on background music now. Welcome, moderators. Oh gosh, hold on, chat. We gotta straighten up our act here. Oh, welcome, moderators. Sorry, you came in at such a strong topic today. Wowie. The laxatives. Yeah, the laxatives. I will say, obviously I can't think of everything that I wanted to answer some questions if I could. But please know I do have some legal stuff. Legal stuff that doesn't allow me to say certain things, so I apologize if I can't say too much. Welcome in, Raiders. It's okay. Did you eat? Oh. It's funny you ask. How is the cooking stream, y'all? Oh, I miss you. I keep telling Gary this. I'm like, Gary, can you just adopt me? I can be like your house plant. I can photosynthesize or how... I don't know how to spell that shit. I can do that. Not gonna lie. Ooh. my eating patterns this month has not been good. I like to like think that maybe it's because I don't stream and no one reminds me to eat that I forget to eat, but like this month's been tough and I keep forgetting. And yesterday I ate a little bit and I keep forgetting to eat like for days in a row. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll eat after this. I was too like nervous to eat. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I think like I felt so fucking nauseous, y'all. Do you like how I stutter? I realize now that when faced with confrontation, I stutter a lot, and you can't tell, but I'm playing with my fidget toy because it makes me feel better. Days, yeah. I'll eat properly. Uh, I'll try my best to eat properly. It's been very fucking tough. I feel like, and this is not related to the V Shoujo thing. Okay, this is just like personal IRL life this month. Man, I just want to be positive. I just want to be positive and happy and whimsical and joyous. But this month I be losing a lot. I keep losing shit. I don't get it. It's insane. So I'm like, woo Ollie, bro. Ollie has been like yelling at me to be like, "What do you want? What kind of fish do you require? My hair, you bitch." Oh fuck all of y'all. But yeah, if you have any questions, I would like that isn't about me eating. I will eat after this. If it makes you feel better, I have ocha tea right here. Oh, you can't hear that. Let me just shake it harder. You hear that? Is Pharaoh part of Vshoujo or just me? Pharaoh has never been a part of Vshoujo. Pharaoh is my good friend that has modded for me for a very too long of a time. So sadly, sadly, Pharaoh is here. No, I'm kidding. I love Pharaoh so much. Pharaoh is a good friend of mine that is a mod in the community. Oh, I don't think I was streaming when this happened. Guess who's we got a new mod recently, which I felt so guilty because they joined. They literally just joined the mod team. Chat, say hi to the mods and say hi to the new mod, Fries. Fries is now a mod, and the jokes are. It's over. It's over. It's not a joke anymore, y'all. He's actually a mod. Yeah, we just hate him. Welcome in '07 to the new mod. Yeah, you heard it right. If Fry is in chat, then you'll see. Oh god. Okay, let me scroll through chat. Let me see if there's any other questions. Where is this? Are you receiving the Twitch? Yes, I am. So I've said this before, and this part is true. All the money from subs, donations, ads, anything that you make purely on stream goes to the talent. Vshoujo only takes cuts from deals that aren't part of this, so like sponsors and merchant stuff, but not subs or donations. So yes. It's mayonnaise and it's ban that guy. Ban that guy into oblivion. Oh, get out of here. YouTube is safe. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. I know a lawyer safe way to respond to this. Meeting the legals. Okay. I will say yes. Yes, technically. Yes, technically. Yes. Yes, I think. It's more to like, I have to sort that. That Twitch is safe. That I can say. So is the subathon still on? Yes, the subathon is still on. But I will be pushing it by around 3 to 4 days, just because I need to sort stuff out legally. For now. Do we get to keep Maiko? Why? I love how we talk about Maiko like he's our little pet. It's like, do we get to keep the pet fish? Do we get it, mom? Well, that honestly, it's crazy. The concept that Maiko is a person is a crazy thing to digest. I have spoken to Maiko about it. By the end of the day, it's up to Maiko, but I think so. I think it's up to Maiko though. Obviously, I don't want to pressure the man. I just want him to be happy. If we don't get to keep Maiko chat, it's over. It's over for us. Not to stress, but no, I'm kidding. But either way, Maiko will still be around, either as a manager or just as part of chat or as a mod if he wants just to hang out. Maiko will still be part of the community no matter what. I am always so thankful to Maiko. You don't get it, chat? This is why I feel so guilty being like, oh. But from the moment I found out about everything, Maiko has defended me and fought for me like crazy, okay? Like, I really, really appreciate everything Maiko has done for me. Because, as you can tell, I really suck at standing up for myself. Oh god. Yeah, I'm really bad at like asking for the things that I feel that I feel bad for asking things. Can we officially be called the Foreskins? Horrible question. Legally, I am not allowed. Horrible question. Remove that. But you know who has been fighting for me behind the scenes? Maiko, which I really appreciate him for doing. So thank you, Maiko. If you're listening to this, I appreciate you so much, man. You will have to continue doing that because I will still feel bad doing that, bro. But thank you. Yippee. How are you doing? I like to say that I will be fine, but right now, if I have to be very honest, chat, not great. Not great. This month, just to recap, in the start of this month, I had news that one of my family members is gravely ill, and then I lost the only pet that I have living with me that has been with me for almost 4 years, and now this. And that all happened this month. So, in the past 3 weeks, it's been a back-to-back whammy. So, if I tell you guys I'm fine, that is kind of a lie. So, I'm not really fine because I feel like I'm losing a lot of things. But if I have to be, looking at it from like the bright side, I think I realize that now is the best time than ever to always remember to appreciate the things you have while you have them, and to learn to cherish that, right? I think. And I like to just focus on that part. And again, thank you so much for those of you that are supporting me with all the subs and gifted. Please don't give the TTS is muted. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Instead of giving me money, you should give it to the IDF. Oh fuck! Just talking about it makes me want to fucking cry. I'm not gonna talk about Mousy's situation because it's Mousy's situation, of course, and I want to respect her a lot. But man, remember when I would like have Mousy on stream and then Mousy would like to say like we're the same? Bro, this son of a bitch. No. A lot of people are like, Mousy insert endearing. No, this son of a bitch, I swear to God. I need to take a drink for this. Now she means a lot to me. Like, she means so fucking much to me, and I care about her so much. And she is such a fucking tough cookie. If you think that it's like, oh, these people are strong, bro, I think in my life, I only know, like, I know a lot of strong people, but Mousy is definitely top 5 for me, personally. She's gone through so much, and I still remember. Oh, I still remember like how when I saw that video that Mousy posted, and like you can hear from her voice how upset she was. Like, I know the situation is fucked up, but like I think what I focused on was just Mouse. I just hope she's okay. So please do send her some love, chat, because you know everyone deserves love. I think I'm so bad at forming words. I should have wrote this down in a bullet point. I cried and I'm not even afraid to say it. Y'all same. Same. I just hope she's okay. She's just really kind and very thoughtful. And sometimes I wish she thinks about herself more. Cause like she's just so sweet. So yeah. God, just thinking about it makes me wanna cry. You know, I purposely avoided listening to like Mouse's video before the stream. And I was watching Kason stream before this one, and hearing Kason, I'm like, oh no! Why? Why? Nah! I wanted to sound so smart and so calm and collected. I was channeling my inner Giga bro. But no! It's so over. I will say, I don't know, maybe there's a crazy thing, but right now, not because of just this, by the way, please don't be like, oh my god, Michi is going through it because of this one thing. No, it's just 3 weeks of back-to-back whammy. It's not gonna do wonders for the brain, right? But this is probably just like the recent thing. Also, I do have to publicly talk about it as well because I want to update you guys. But yeah, I'll be okay. We'll be okay eventually. You know, things happen. Sometimes in life, things happen because things just like to happen. And if it's out of your control, don't force it. This is what I like to believe. Oh shit. I forgot. I wanted to answer chat's question, and I low-key forgot to open. Send it. Michael! Can we keep this pet fish? Is this a pet fish that we can keep? Hi, Michael. Holy shit, thank you for the bits and the gifted. What the fuck? Okay, chat. I don't know how to put this into words. Right now, I feel like it's like my lungs are like squished, you know? I wish there was a better way to express to you how much I appreciate and love you guys. But the only way I know is by telling you guys that I appreciate and love you guys. But I swear, it's like that, but more. I don't know the right words for it right now because I'm not the smartest. But yeah. We know you do. Okay, don't get cocky. Okay, no, I'm kidding. Fuck! I can't do this. Guard! No, I do appreciate you guys. I really do. You don't have to. This is hard. This is hard because I'm so bad at being genuinely talking about feelings. I'm never reading a tarot ever again. You know what? Today, I heard the voices of my ancestors, and today I choose to ignore them. And I will continue doing that. Nah. Are you now a coworker with Mata again? Damn. Are you now a coworker with X is twice removed? Ah, nah. Check this one out, y'all. If you you think that you can one up me? Yeah, no. I am her X twice removed at this point. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Watch me pull the chat. You will never believe this. It's not your fault, BT. You couldn't have known this was gonna happen. You know? If I was Giga, what would I say? If I was Giga, I would say, yeah, I do know. But because I'm not Giga, I I would say, oh, nothing? Oh, right. If I was Giga, I would say, actually. Who the fuck's that third time's a charm? Huzzah, you bitch! But you're not Giga. I'm gonna be real. I know logically it's not my fault. But I can't help but to apologize anyway because, you know, I feel like you guys deserve at least an apology. And maybe this is how I think about it. I know it's weird, but chat deserves an apology. You guys deserve an apology. Why? Because in light of everything that has happened, well, like I said, I think me personally, this is my personal feelings about the situation, and that does not impact anything. Oh, sweats in legal pants. Not for I know maybe not from me, but this is the best that I can do. At least I don't know if you guys will get an apology from the people you'd like to get an apology from, whoever that is, but at least I can provide you with something. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused too. God, Chad, I'm not built for this shit. I'm not built for this. I'm built for. Oh God, I wish being stupid was just something I'm faking. Moments like this, I'm literally like sitting down and I'm like, I really wish that I'm just pretending to be dumb for clips. And then during important moments, chat, I sit down, I lock in, right? It's like, oh my God, look at her gap moe. Like her gap moe is so fucking cool. Because the moment she needs to lock in, she really locks the fucking no. No, this is the if you can't love me at my worst, chat, this is the best I can get. I'm gonna be real with you. Nothing's really gonna change. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, legal. Oh God. Oh, let me check. Ooh, taking a little peeky, taking a little. Let me see. A few. They're okay. Ah. So I was stressing me checking my DMs. Don't apologize, eat. I will eat. I'll try my best to eat. Trust me, chat. Every time, like low-key, I kind of forget. I always think, like, in my delusional fucking head, I'm like, oh, I've eaten today, that's fine. And then tomorrow rolls around, and then I go to bed, and the next day happens, and I'm like, oh, damn, I feel like shit today. I don't know why. And I'm like, oh, fuck, when was the last time I ate? Oh, man. And I feel so guilty to you guys, because I told you, I'm like, it's okay, chat, I'll take care of myself. Me when I lie. I will eat, after the stream. Yay. Wait, we're supposed to eat? Yeah, chat, you're supposed to eat right now! I can't because I'm actually streaming completely unmedicated because I thought if I took my meds, I'm gonna slur my words and nothing will make sense. So, I need to take my meds before I eat. Man, she's on. Yeah, this is me sober. Ain't that crazy? I feel like I'm the same. No way. Proud of you for speaking. No, me, I don't want to do this anymore. No, me, I'm gonna share myself. Hi, Numi. I want you to know Numi's been there for me, and I be crashing out, and she's just like, "You got this. I believe in you." And I'm just like, I can't. I can, but I can't. This is why, honestly, I know I don't talk like this is upsetting. Please note that I am. I do feel upset. If I don't know whether upset is the word. Maybe betrayed is the better word. I don't know the right word to describe how I feel, but I am very bad at showing that I'm sad. And I like to focus on the good things. Because if I focus on the bad things, I fear I can never recover ever again. So I like to focus on the good things, and the good things are like my friends. Like Kamimi! Like Kamimi and Yumi and Mousy. All my amazing good friends. Oh, the more I think about my friends, I feel like I'm gonna cry. Because I'm worried. I just hope they're okay. But I know that you guys are very nice. And I know that you guys are supporting them, so it honestly helps a lot to know that. I know I don't say it very often. And I know with my behavior, it look like I don't really care, but I do care about people. Don't forget Mano. No, Mano can suck my... Mano can suck that! And Mano. You wanna know something, chat? My message with Mano, like, a lot of people reached out today to me, and I really appreciate them so much. And people reached out being like, you know, we're here for you. Mano reached out saying, damn, that's crazy. And then all I see is Mano was playing Wordle. It just went, damn, that's crazy. And then he just logs in to play Wordle. And I'm like, damn. I literally responded with damn, and then I played Wordle. Like, damn, bitch. Did you play? I did play, and he beat me. And you know what's even worse? He didn't even let me win. He beats me because he's cheating. He's cheating on goddamn Wordle. This fucking loser is cheating on Wordle. I can't. It pisses me off. Just another day. I'm not. He got it right in the first try, and that is cheating. You maybe it's just smart. There's no way someone could get it try first. Like first try is just impossible. Cheating on World is disgraceful and insane. Yeah, I like to focus on the positives. You know, one of the biggest positives is chat. I'm very happy to have met you guys. I think. Thankfully, I am not the person that I was before. And now, I think, even though I am kind of a mess right now, I think, not gonna lie, if this happened to me like 9 months ago, I think I would have perma-quit, y'all. But thankfully, I think you guys have given me the confidence to believe in myself a little bit. And see, now you can actually see. And even though it's scary, I've never really done this before as like a myself thing. I'll do my best. We're gonna fuck up. No, knock on wood. We're gonna do our best and hopefully not fuck up. But if we do fuck up, it'd be so fucking funny though. But hopefully we don't. But we will do our best and see what the future holds. I'm so excited. I'm not excited if I'm gonna fuck up, but I'm hoping if we don't fuck up, then I'm so excited. Wow! Your best is enough? I hope so. This is the most I can do! Yay! Oh. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. Reminder, There maybe I can't answer all. But if I can't, I will do my best to do that. Oh, Jesus. What is this? The biggest positives, the IDF fundraisers at 399. Let's go! That is awesome! Oh my god. Stop, I'm gonna cry again, y'all. I'm too much of a crybaby. What part of I'm a crybaby? What's your favorite galvanized steel? I really like the circle ones, I think. Can we keep Kuro? No. Will you pull another No! No! No. No. Who has ownership of Kuro? You or Mata? What do you mean, chat? We're still together. What are you gonna eat? Probably... you're never gonna believe this. The most nutritious, delicious meal. Indomie. Who the fuck just said, how's your mom doing? Amidst all the chaos, this man asked the only thing I legally can't... My mom? Why would you wanna know? Unless... Dad? Is that really you? Is she worried? You know what, chat? I actually told my mom. It's weird you asked because this morning I told my mom what happened and I was like, in front of my mom, I don't cry. Queen never cry. That's me. So I called my mom and I was like, hello, mom. And she's like, you okay? Why didn't you respond to me? And I was like, oh, sorry. I'm currently trying to sort something. I'm quite busy. And she was like, what are you too busy to do that you don't pick up my call? Because at that point, it was like a bit late throughout the day and I didn't pick up. So I explained to her what's going on. And my mom is like, hey, so you're not part of Ishojo? And I'm like, no, I guess not. She's like, oh, wala. Okay lah. I was like, yeah, I don't know what to do. I was stressed. And I was like, aduh, mom. You know, I was telling her shit, right? Because it's my mother, obviously. I would be more emotional. And I'm like telling her everything. And I'm going through it. And I'm like, aduh, mother, blah, 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 blah. Mother, blah, 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 blah. And after listening to all my emotional yapping, my mom said, ya udahlah. You know, Michi, sometimes things happen for the best. And you don't know why, but things always for the best. And you know, maybe right now you don't see it, but later in the future you will see it. But believe that things for the best. And I'm like, thank you, mom. Do you think this is for the best? And she's like, mana ko tahu. She's like, how would I know? Is what she said. After telling me like, sometimes you don't know it. Maybe right now it feels like shit, but later in the future, it is for best. And I'm like, so mother, are you telling me that this is for the best? And she's like, how am I supposed to fucking know? I'm not God. And I'm like, you are right. You are right. She's like, yeah. The fuck? And I'm like, thank you, mom. And she's like, yeah, that's okay. And then she asked me questions. She asked me a lot of questions, actually. And I'm like, I literally don't know. She's like, how did it go? She asked about you, by the way. I forgot. My mom asked, like, how is your community? She's like, how is your chat? How is chat doing? Is chat okay? And I'm like, how would I know? I haven't even told chat. My mom's like, oh, are they okay though? And I'm like, I don't know. Because I haven't told her. And then my mom's like, oh, I hope they are okay lah. Okay lah. That's... I forgot what my mom said specifically, but my mom roughly said to take care of yourself. Something in that line, but she said it in a very long, convoluted way. But I think TLDR, she wants you guys to take care of yourself. Yeah, I think my mom's worry was, why did I not pick up the call? Why? What happened? Tell me what happened. And then, it is what it is. Kue sera. Is your chat okay? Okay lah. The end. So that is my mother. My mother is a very like, oh, If you cannot do anything about it, then why worry? If you can do something, then do it. If you cannot, then why worry about it? It's useless. And I'm like, wow. True, yeah, true. It's easy to say, hard to do. You can now tell her that we asked about her too. Shut up, chat. Okay, my mom don't need to know this shit. God damn. Aduh, I almost spilled my tea. Well, every time I talk about my mom, my accent changes. I remember when someone's like, why does she have to do that weird accent for her mom? That's so weird. And then my mom came on stream and she sounds exactly like that. That is still my favorite memory of that, because every time I'm like, so my mom says like, Aduh Michi, why you do this sometimes? Sometimes when you do this, you go like that. And I remember one person, I got one guy, literally. One guy was like, why do you always use that weird accent for your mother? And then my mom comes on stream and she talks exactly like that. And I'm like, well, maybe it's because that is how she sounds like. I don't know. That's crazy. Your mom needs to... No, get her out of... I don't want her to be on this goddamn... Ooh, absolutely not. But yeah. Any other questions? Because I don't think I can stream for too long. Because I'm gonna be real with you. I am running on fumes. Like, I've been trying to recover for this subathon because I'm honestly so fucking excited for the subathon. I have so many things planned and I'm so excited. It will be a bit scuffed. It will be. But you know what? We've already done too much to prepare for this shit and I'm so fucking excited. But goddamn. Yippee, the scuff will be part of the joy. Go rest. I will. Ooh, I've been biting my nails. Ew, nasty. Let me see. Can we have a mukbang segment? I can try. Would you still visit America? Funny you ask that. I guess right now it's fine to tell you guys. Did you know that for my subathon goals, I actually did not know what to put for the subathon goals. And my mods were like, we need a stretch goal. So one of my stretch goal is, if we reach it, I will go to America and hang out with Numi. That is part of the stretch goal. And I thought that was so friggin' funny. Sayu! Oh, get out of... Oh, you know what? Don't get out of here. Hi, Sayu. Man. You are Gucci. We just love you and the others affected. Looking forward to more Michi from Independent. Michi from Independent sounds so goofy. God damn. That's me. Who the fuck came up with Michi from Independent? Who the fuck came up with that? God damn. And you know what? Thank you for supporting me. But thank you, chat, for supporting my friends. And you better be supporting one another. I know a lot of streamers say like, please support my friends. A lot of people say that, but I really want you guys to support each other. Because as a streamer, I can only do so much. And I can only be there for you, well, this much, right? But you know who can be there for you? Each other. So chat, at least know that you have a shoulder to cry on. And someone to hear you out every now and then, you know? Yeah. Don't fucking flirt with each other, though, you fucking sickos. See, this is why I can't ever say anything. Is this what we're excited about? Is just our names now foreskins? You know what? Oh, no, I'm not gonna make a joke. It's too soon. I'm gonna make it... Give it 7 days, and I'll cope by making weird humor later. No way! Get the fuck... This is so nasty. Does this mean you and Numi are co-workers now? No, we're roommates. What do you mean? Now we're roommates. Is the PC case okay to pre-order or is it cancelled? I think it's okay. 1 second. Michael! See, this is why, Michael, I want you to know without you, I am in shambles, you know, chambling. Michael! Question. Is the PC case okay to pre-order or is it cancelled? I'm so good. PC case is fine. We'll make sure of it. Chat, PC case is fine. We'll make sure of it. Can't you? Right now, y'all, I put my trust 100,000% on Michael. You don't know. Off stream, behind the scenes, This man has genuinely fought for me. There are so many things I wish I can talk about, but I can't. Because legally, my lawyers are gonna go bald if I say it. But Maiko has defended me so goddamn much. I'm working with Stoneforge and will handle it. Yes. They will. Wee! Hire him. I already offered it to Maiko. I'm just giving him time to think about it, right? Because this all is very sudden, you know? I don't want to force Maiko into anything. I care about him as a friend first before I care about him to the extent where I need him to survive. It's two different things, you know? Man. Yeah, Maiko has defended me so much. This man has fought for me way too much. Michi, you survived this shit before. You can go through this one too. You're so fucking right. You're so fucking right, Silica. Damn, sometimes I'm just a girly girl that wish I don't have to do this no more, but you're so fucking right. And we will. Ha ha ha. Can you hear the cheer in my voice? Ooh. Oh, also, I know there was a question before about merch. That's why I wanted to answer that. Someone asked, any idea on the outstanding merch? No worries if it won't come. For outstanding merch, chat. Okay, I know that this might not be the most comforting. However, Maiko! I will do... Me and Maiko... Well, if I say I'll do my best, I feel like that's not very reassuring. But me and Maiko, now that's extra reassuring. We are both trying to work our damn best to ensure that it will still be going. All I can say is from my end, I have already sent over everything for the merch. So all the fulfillment is out there. It now depends on whether they will distribute it, and I will, to my understanding, merchandise will still be fulfilled. Nothing is cancelled. Afaik, as long as the order has been placed. Thank you, Maiko. Yo, that's what Maiko says. We'll also be keeping up with this, so I will be giving you guys updates every now and then. I don't know what afaik means. Oh, as far as I know. Oh! Afaik. Whatever. But I've already sent over... I did my due diligence, basically. But I'm definitely not gonna be like, I did my due diligence. Well, now it's up to the luck of the cards, right? We'll do our best. But as of now... we will be working on it together behind the scenes to the best of our capabilities, and I'll update you guys very soon. Because, yeah, but according to Maiko, it should be okay. I am not reading tarot cards on how my career is gonna go, chat. I will say this. Every time I pull a tarot card, it's never good, right? Which is fine and funny if it's not for the fact that it comes true. And I'll repeat myself, chat. Bad tarot cards are funny until it happens. Right? So I'm not doing that. I think I want to embrace life like Gamba. You know, sometimes maybe I don't want to know anymore. Yeah. That's what quitters who don't divine for their good fortune say before it happens. You know what? You know what that is? That is a giver-upper, and I am giving up. Funds for Michi Corp to buy out manager Maiko. Maiko! Oh my god! Wait, this is so true. You read my tarot twice. Do you think the third time's the charm? No! No, I'm scared! I'm scared! I don't want to believe in anything anymore. I don't. Oh my god. Someone said Zentreya tweeting someone. Ooh! Love you so much, Michi. Sure, you'll do great. I'll continue to support you. Thank you for the support. God, I should read in silence sometimes. I have heard about this. I can't say anything about it. But I know. I know about it. I can't say nothing. I just hope that we're okay. Yar. Yar. Oh no, I know. This is my legal response to that situation. So that's how it be sometimes, chat. High five. Yeah! You know what? That's just how I'm gonna respond to every now and then. Gak apa-apa mbak, nanti kita akan selalu ketemu sebagai penonton. Aduh, ntar gue baca dulu deh, gue takut. Dari tadi gue baca kayak perasaan serem. Hah? Jangan langsung. Oh, kalau ngomong jangan deng, takut gue. Iya sih, yang Giga ngomong emang ada benernya sih. Ini ya, masalahnya gue rada stupid seperti itu, kawan-kawan. Itulah situasinya. Waduh. Rada diam kau. Waduh. Stupid? That's me. Something, something, something stupid. Something, something, something. Indeed, indeed. But genuinely though, no words can describe to you how much I really appreciate the support. I was so fucking nervous, and now I have no idea how to end the stream. So I'm probably going to end the stream here before I say something and then get my ass absolutely run over by the legal truck. Because I have strayed so far away from my notes. But I will grab food. I appreciate you guys. Just the TLDR because this went way longer than I thought. I literally thought I'm just gonna stream for like 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. TLDR. As of now, I am no longer part of VShojo. I am now going to be streaming as just me. And for those of you that have supported me, I really, really genuinely appreciate you guys. And if you will still have me, I will also very much appreciate you guys. And thank you for being here, for supporting me and my friends and everyone. I really appreciate it. For Subathon, it is still ongoing because despite everything that has happened, we are all so... I remembered when I told you guys about the Subathon because it's our first one. Chat was so excited. And I got a lot of gifts for chat. And I've been fucking talking about it for so damn long. So I refuse to let shit like this affect an event that you guys have been hyped about. So we're still gonna be doing it, even though we're going to push it back by 4 days. So instead of the 28th, we might probably do it on the 1st of August instead. And I will say though, during the subathon, depending on the situation, we might actually be yeeting over because don't forget guys, on the 4th of August, it's Mousie's anniversary. Haha, I remember. So depending on what Mouse wants to do, obviously, no pressure. She can do whatever she wants. You know, if she wants to take a break, I think she deserves a goddamn fucking break. But if she wants to plan something, the plan is we're going to pause our subathon for a little bit to go over there. And then once she is done, we will continue our subathon as per usual. The timer will be paused, and that's how it's gonna work. But only if she wants to do anything. I will be in contact with her all the way. I just want her to be okay. So, yeah! That's a thing. Subathon still happening, just not on the same date, but 4 days after that, or 3 days. I don't really. I will announce it in 2 days. Give me 2 days to sort everything out because right now it's quite messy. Another thing is merch. The PC case is still ongoing because someone asked that. And for merch fulfillments, me and Michael will be doing our utmost best to keep up with it and make sure that everything does get sent. Because I know that you guys are like, if it's not fulfilled, it's okay. No. Okay, I keep telling you guys this. Chat, you tell me that I should fight for my worth. You need to fight for your own worth. And I know that it's like, oh, but that's not really, like, that's not your fault. No, chat. I know you guys would stand up for me, and I'm gonna stand up for you the best I can. So when it comes to this, I will be doing our best to make sure you get what you deserve. So don't worry about the merch part. I will be updating you guys throughout the whole situation. I know, shortest stream ever. No way. But as a final reminder from the TLDR, I know it's selfish, but in this community chat, please, it's already a lot of shit's been going bad. Let's spread positivity and use our energy to show other people how much we appreciate, love, and care for them. Please avoid spreading any ill speculations, harassment, bullying, and hate to anyone. Please don't point any fingers or bring out any specifics or blame anybody. Yeah, I have no idea how to end it. I am here for you guys. I am always gonna be here for you guys. And I wish that you guys, especially now, are here for each other too. Remember, chat, tell the people you love that you love them today. Appreciate them while they're here. And always remember to take care of yourselves, alright, chat? Yippee! Oh, gosh. My hands are shaking. Okay. Let me just open fucking Twitch. God damn. What the fuck? My PC is low-key crashing. This is... okay, guys. This is so funny. I actually cannot click anything on the computer. I was about to end it. And now it's frozen. I don't know if I can still see chat. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you still hear me? This is very awkward. Yes. Ah, fuck. Ooh, another cool update is we're gonna actually be setting up a new PC before the subathon. And I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited for that. So hopefully this will not happen during the subathon. But if it does, it's so funny. The fucking shortest subathon ever. But we'll be setting up a new PC. Raid Zen. I can't! My PC is frozen! Can you hear my angry clicking? Is Mouse here? I can't even check. I don't know why I'm yelling. In my head, if I yell, maybe my fucking PC will unfreeze. I'm just gonna have to turn off my PC manually. So, fuck. Okay. Anyways, guys, I sound far away because I have to turn off the PC manually. Hi, Mouse. But yeah, this is Michi from michimochievee. Independent. Wow! Yay! Look at us. We're now an independent woman. It's so great. You can use dash raid. Chat, it's from my whole PC is frozen. I cannot type in chat. My chat is moving, but Chrome is white screened. And my Chatterino refuses to open. I cannot type. So fucking ridiculous. Alright, you know, this is so fucking scuffed. Michi from Independent signing out. Imagine if the stream ends here. Because I have to walk over here and then click my PC button as so. Okay, and hopefully it turns off any time now.